Hey guys, good afternoon. Dave Santarelli here from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, and Stock Options Trading Academy. We had a phenomenal morning this morning. We locked in $4,432.93, and we sent the details out of those trades, text, email, website, and trade room. 4 places they went to. Also, we're looking right now at Oxy. Oxy trades up 146% today. Let me show you guys some charts right here. Show you guys what I'm thinking about doing here, because we got a few trade ideas that we're thinking about. So hold on one sec. And here we go, guys. So first off, as you can see right here to the right of the screen, here's the Oxy 3-month daily. You can see we had big breakdown momentum. We found some base support right at $10 a share. She's just now climbing above that 10-day SMA on a daily chart here. Like I said, that trade's up 146% right now. I'm up $800 on the Oxy trade, which was worthless yesterday. So right now, and that's for the April 17th monthly expo. So I was thinking about adding to that trade. They're only 83 cents right now, bid 88 cents ask. It's up significantly today. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on Oxy. Keep your watch list near you and put Oxy on it. Next thing, Disney. We're going to be looking at Disney. This is getting ready. If parks open up in a couple of weeks, this 104, she could get right back up to 120 to 130 to even possibly 140 within the next few weeks. Disney's going to be rebounding soon. American Airlines is up 17% today. Delta Airlines is up 22%. We have Delta calls. Remember, guys, we got these a while ago? These are when you add to these positions. Remember, we got April 17th monthly expos for a reason. There's a reason we get the monthly expos, and there's a reason why we get weekly expos. If we get them long-term, we're understanding that it's a longer-term trade scenario that has to work out. So well done on those trades this morning. Now we're watching our longer-term trades for April 17th start to rebound here, start to pick back up. Looking good. Expedia, Ulta, not looking so good for us. Those trades are down, and they're probably not going to come back unless there's a bigger shutdown. But that $4,400 today, those are the types of trades that make up for a losing trade. Can you guys hear me fine? Because I just redid my whole computer here. I literally took out everything and then re-entered. I'm thinking of trading too much here. We took off everything and then we hooked everything back up. We have a frame here today.
Yo. What's up, guys?
He's doing a great job here helping out. All right, so let's take a look on ExxonMobil. I was thinking about making another trade on that. I think now is a great opportunity to make a trade on ExxonMobil. I think she's still going higher. I think that's a nice trade setup that's just starting to bottom out. ExxonMobil bottomed out at around $30 a share. She's now at $37.86, continuing that climb. Let's take a look out here, go out to 3 years. 3 years it hasn't even been this low. So I definitely think this is going to be a good opportunity. And to tell you guys what I'm going to be doing here, let's see. Do I want to go with ExxonMobil or CVX now? CVX is looking good too. I think I'm going to go with ExxonMobil. Alrighty, guys, I'm making a trade right now. Get that trade alert ready, E. Alright, we're going to make a trade on ExxonMobil. We're going to go again to the June 19th, 2020, and we're going to pick up right now the, let's say, the 45 strike call. Do I want to do that? 48 is going to be a double. Do I think it's going to get up to 48 by then? It could easily get back up to 50 in my opinion. So I think that's a good setup. Let's take a look at the delta. We're going to go to columns here. We're going to bring this option chain setup over here. Let's click on delta, add OK. Now we can see we have a delta on that 45 strike of 28 cents. I usually like going with deltas at least 45 cents or higher. And we picked up the 37 strike. That's not bad there. 37, so 44. Alrighty, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to pick up the, do I want to do the 37.50 or do I want to do the 40 strike? Yeah, 46.
Not 45.
Hold on. No, the 45 is too far out, and the delta on that isn't that great. 37.5 plus 4.45 plus 4.45. So a double would be at 46.40 with that one. And then 48 if we picked up the 45 strike. So that's, let's see, 36. All right, so I think I'm going to go with the 40 strike. I think that's the best one here for the June 19th Expo. Okay, the 40 strike. And what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to put in an order for 3.30. I'm going to get 15 contracts for now. Okay, so that's going to be about a $4,957 trade. That's a $5,000 trade. I'm going to place that order right now. You know what? I'm going to do 10 contracts. So that'll be a $3,300 trade. Let me get a better price on this. Let's see, 3.2. I think we could get filled for 3.15. Let's see here. That'll be a $3,100 trade. There we go. We just got filled, guys. We are now in ExxonMobil. June 19th, $40 call. So, E.
3.15.
We're in 3.14, actually. It filled for. Filled a little bit better. Guys, we're now in a trade on ExxonMobil. June 19th, 40 strike call. Buy to open. XOM. I think that's going to be a nice trade. I'm going to be adding to that trade as we go along here as well, but that's going to be a nice setup there. $3,200 trade, you know, a quick 20%. That'll be $640, $650. It won't be bad. I'm looking for more of about 100%. Look, we're already up 3% on this trade. We just made it, right? You didn't even send out the damn text alert yet, and we're already up $100.
I'm not doing the text alert.
Oh, yeah, he's doing the text alert, right? But that's how wow, look at that trade. We're now up $300 on ExxonMobil. We're now up 6%, guys. ExxonMobil's taking off here and starting to run. Nice setup there on ExxonMobil. Let's get that out. Let me go tell my other guy. Wow, look at how quick we made that profit on ExxonMobil. That was sweet. The Oxy trade's up 160% today. Only down 60% now, total unrealized. Nice job today, guys. I'm just so glad we got this computer situation taken care of. He did a good job with that. Ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Minor setback for a major comeback.
Minor setback for a major comeback.
LFVN, Lima Foxtrot Victor, November Life Vantage, files for up to $75 million next shelf. Lima Foxtrot Victor, November. S&P futures, Moving lower, 2513.75. Citron, another tweet now, says every major U.S. company and lender is doing their best to protect our system, except one. Who will Senate target as the bad actor when the dust settles?
Trade idea?
For who?
Oxy.
I already have that.
I was saying what you said last time.
I added to that. I added to the Facebook trade. That's okay, but this one, no.
XOM at 335 still worth getting?
Yeah, absolutely. ExxonMobil's still worth getting, Vinny.
Turkey's Erdogan says that Turkey will overcome virus outbreak in 2 to 3 weeks through good measures. Governor Phil Murphy in New Jersey says positive cases rose by 736 to a total of 4402 with 18 new deaths, total of 62 statewide. That's from New Jersey Governor Murphy. Citron, again, which one company continues to exploit the millions of people who are most economically impacted by the COVID-19 crisis? Who will be the new poster child? Reed and Heartless. This the only company that both Liz Warren and Trump can agree on must go away.
Exxon Mobil trade now up 7%, up over $200. Guys, you guys have any questions? Oh, Bob loves to complain about the noise, huh? You could hear that fan, Bob? What can you hear? Let me shut off the fan and roast my body for you.
Here's the cash register.
What's that?
Here's the cash register.
I think you're right. Bob, I think what you are hearing is the cash register in the background, because we've been doing nothing but making profits today. Look at the Exxon Mobil trade, now up 9%, up $300.
That contract is worth.
Guys, if there's dead air, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and talk for 5 hours all day. So sometimes there's going to be dead air. Just watch the screens.
It's at 355.
What's that, 355?
The Exxon.
Oh, is it?
I paid 314.
Yeah, we paid 314. It's now at 355. Now we're up 11%, $340. Wow.
Would you consider keeping that or just a small?
See, that's a June expo. I think this is going to make an easy 100%.
Yeah.
So, although $350 might be good now, would you rather $350 now or the $4,000, 2 weeks from now?
Yeah. Just a lot of uncertainty nowadays. Up and down.
WMT, Walmart says waiving rent for all Walmart.
Oh, okay, Bob. No problem. The one guy said we were dead, but Bob said no. I hear the background noise. I get the two of you Bobs mixed up. B Bob and Bob Logan. Oh, look at this guy trading. Master Realtor. He says, on my Toss Think or Swim account, it shows 20 minutes delayed. If you're trading off 20 minutes delayed, you shouldn't even be trading. Message us, and our team will help you get situated. All right?
I'm on Thinkorswim.
Yeah. One of our team members here trades off Thinkorswim. So if you guys need help on Thinkorswim, message us on our Facebook business page. Just search Breaking Chart Alerts and say, hey, I'm a member of Breaking Chart Alerts or TSC, and I need some help with Toss here. And they'll help you immediately. There goes our Exxon Mobil trade again.
Dow up 1,000 points now.
Dow is back up 1,100 points. Almost 1,200.
Back to back days. 14% yesterday, 8% now. Today.
A phenomenal day today, really. Really is. Part of me wants to exit everything and then, start fresh with a couple $1,000 trade here and there. We still got a ton of trades in our portfolio here. We got Exxon Mobil, we got the Amazon 1795 1800 vertical book call spread for April 17th. I still have that booking in here now. The booking trade still is worth $1,200. It's down 78%, 77%. I have the booking April 17th 800 strike put. I have the Delta 35 strike call for April 17th. That's up 63% today. I have the Expedia 4540 vertical put spread. I have the Facebook 165 strike call for April 17th Expo that we added to yesterday. That's doing well. We have the Gold 22 strike call for the January 15th, 2021 Expo. We have I still have the OPK shares 1,500. That's a small trade 2,000. I have Oxy April 17th 15 strike call. That's up 160% today. Overall, it's down 65%. It's up $900 today. It's just things that we have for the April 17th Expo now are just starting to pick up. So that's when we're probably going to start adding next week. Walmart says waiving rent for all Walmart property partners for 1 month of April. Wow, that's nice.
WMC.
Dr. Phil Nicholson is one of them there. He has his eye practice in
Isn't that your
Costco
neighbor?
or Sam's Club or some crap like that. What's that?
Wasn't that your neighbor?
Phil Nicholson?
Yeah.
No, he was a member of ours.
Yeah.
He's a member of ours. He's an eye doctor.
Who was the other golf person in your neighborhood?
Oh, yeah, you're talking about that Phil Nicholson, the golfer, or whatever his name
He
is.
lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, he lives.
That's
He
what I
lives
was
near me.
referring to.
Yep. Phil Nicholson, and then there's the NBA player that is right across the street from me. In Reunion, the Reunion House. Walmart. Hold on.
UK Foreign Minister Rops has agreed on G7 foreign ministers' call to intensify international cooperation on coronavirus, support vulnerable countries, pursue a vaccine, protect world economy.
Oh, you're paper trading. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if your
Paper
paper
trading
trading
is
is
always
delayed, yeah.
And it shows
There's
it
always
tells you
delay. And it tells you you're delayed, yeah.
in red.
Listen to what Medj Live just said in the trade room. Go snip that. Medj Live said, Santorelli Trading Exchange. Dave, I joined yesterday's morning session for the first time. ExxonMobil and Facebook options have covered my fees for your membership.
And that's
Thank
yearly.
you.
That's
And he
yearly.
just joined yesterday.
And it's yearly.
And yeah, he joined for the year. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you guys are patient and disciplined and know what you're doing, you guys are gonna hit it through the park.
Not everything is house money. It's house money.
What's that?
Not everything. Every money.
Yeah,
every,
all the money he's making is house money now. Yeah. Now what you have to do, Medj Live, is you have to understand how to control your account, manage your account, understand the risk to that account and to the trades, and learn proper entry and exits. Risk management 101.
One of the biggest issues a lot of people do is they put too much of their
Wow, look at the
capital into
markets
trades.
taking off here. Trump's coming on soon. Wow, look at the Dow taking off here. The Dow's now up over 1,200 points, continuing to climb. Looking good. Looking good.
It's flying.
Wow. Unbelievable. I'd love to make another trade going into his speech here. Seaman717, Kurt Cheraney says, Hi, Dave. It's Kurt. Hi, Kurt. It's Dave. How can I help you?
Javers says just spoke to Senator Pat Toomey, who said he supports the Virus Aid bill and will vote for it. It's got a lot of flaws, but that's the nature of big bills. He said once more he sees it could create an incentive over time for people not to work. CBNA, Carvana receives $2 billion in financing commitments from Ally in support of...
I really want to look at it. There's so many things I like right now, but you can't get caught up. You can't say, okay, let me long everything, and then tomorrow you have a 2,000 point drop, and then your account's gone. You got to be disciplined. You got to stay in it to win. ExxonMobil optional or June 19 30 strike puts coming in. I bet you we beat that guy. He's buying puts. We're buying calls on ExxonMobil for the same expo date.
Oh, tug of war.
You know who's going to win there,
Tug of
right?
war.
Yeah, who's stronger? Who do you think's gonna win?
The Bulls.
Yeah.
We're Jordan fans.
Ford option alert, June 19th, 6 strike call sweeps coming in. Just spoke to Senator Pat Toomey, who says he supports the virus aid bill and will vote for it. It's got a lot of flaws, but that's the nature of big bills, he says. One flaw he sees, it could create an incentive overtime for people not to work. Well, those are the people you make sure they get back to work, you know. Do not like laziness. Hate that. Hate it. People that want money handed to them, you know.
Yep.
Get out and work for it.
Yep.
Look at Disney. 105 now, Disney.
It's flying.
Oh my
Nice.
God. It's like I really want to jump in that, but you gotta hit the brakes sometimes. I mean, that still looks good up to, 110 to 120. I could give a trade alert on that and say, hey, look it right here. Boom.
Latest
Boom.
debt toll in France,
Didn't they say that they were booking hotels for June?
Yeah,
So where are they booking them at?
in New York City. I don't know what hotel, but I know exactly what you're
27
thinking.
people needing life support versus previous 2,516.
Is that centered? That looks good.
I'm so anxious on what Trump is going to say.
Me too. But you know what? This is what gets me going. He talked to hedge funds yesterday morning, remember?
Yeah.
That was the big news.
Mhm.
That to me is manipulation. If he's going to the hedge fund, what did he say? Hey guys, I'm going to be announcing we're going to be starting the economy again. Start buying.
So that was
Yeah,
a
you
photo
know-
shoot?
What?
That was a photo shoot?
I think he went to them and said, hey, I'm going to be opening up the economy. I want, you could start buying now. And that's why we've seen the largest point gain ever.
Yeah.
Why would yesterday have been the largest point gain ever when he said he's going to open up the economy, amid while, this is still outbreaking? So he went to them, he said something, he got them to buy. Yesterday, 2,000 points, today, 1,200 points. So these are institutions coming back into the market. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having the pop we're having. We'd be 300, 400, 500 point, not no 2,000 point climbs. So these are hedge funds and institutions coming back into the market.
They feel more confident.
Exactly. So,
WHO's Tedros says
that's what we got to do now. We got to flip. We got to flip a little bit.
That bill was just waiting his signature, right?
Yeah, I think it's got to go through somewhere else too. Let me see here. Let me find a trade on Disney possibly. I do the May 15th because, once Disney opens up their properties, that's going to get another big pop. Disney's going to get a big pop, 10% pop.
And they had to hold off on releasing Disney Plus in France.
Oh, yeah.
So that slowed their works down.
So what do you think? May 15th, we could pick up the 105, but look at how expensive it is. You need the stock at 125 to make 100%. But what we can do instead of that, we could do a spread, an in-the-money spread. Buy to open, sell to open. We could go with the calls here for... Instead of doing May Expo, I think we should do April 17th. When is Easter? What day?
April 17th? No, April 15th?
April 15th? Really?
Is it?
All right, then I want to do May 15th Expo. Because I want to give it time to open up the parks. That's going to give it a
April
big
12th,
pop there.
April
So 105, 110 vertical bull call, 240 net debit 2.40. 10 contracts, that's going to be $2,400. Nice job. Let's see here. I'll make a small trade on that for now. 105, 110 vertical. That'll be over 100% gain. Let's get in at 2.5, so that's a 100%er. Bring this over here. That's for the May 15th Expo.
Governor Murphy mentioning
105, 110.
Yeah.
would be
Or what we can't, if we wanted to, we could pick up. That's not worth. You could pick up the regular calls, but. What do you think? You want to get the regular calls, or you want to go with the spread? If we go with the spread, we got to hold it for 2 months.
Yeah, but isn't it expensive?
It's gonna be. Thank you. It's gonna be about $1,000 a contract if we get the call. Or we could get the 110 strike call. That'll be about $765 a contract.
So you can buy more.
Yeah. Or like I said, you could get that 105 strike. We get another pop like today. You could be out of that quick. ExxonMobil trades pulling back a little bit. Up 150 on it. 5%. What are they talking about?
Are you gonna do it? Pull it.
Market's pulling back right now, so let's wait. Trump's going live in a couple minutes. I'm watching the markets here before I make a trade. You know, markets are pulling back a little bit here. What about Walmart too? I think Walmart looks like a great entry. Expedia's looking phenomenal here too. There we go. There goes ExxonMobil again. What's that?
So they said, obviously, hotels are starting to get booked.
Yeah.
Vacations.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. It's going to take a... Do you really think people are going to run out and start booking vacations immediately? I don't even think this is going to be over in June.
How much was the prices for hotels? Why not lock in current prices?
You can't lock in current prices for later.
You couldn't?
No. I tried doing that. I wanted to do that actually.
lock out for the next 2 years.
I was going to buy like a month's worth.
Put it on his credit.
Exactly, yeah. Put it on my account as credit. That's what I wanted to do. You know, because I mean, the rates went down 50%, you know?
And that's just how the market is. Everybody's buying so low.
I mean, look at the place you're at, you know? $40 a night. Right, 40. No, it was a little more. 60, I think it was. Yeah. $60 a night.
It was dead.
Yeah. Did they talk to you yet? Because when I checked in yesterday for you, they said, "Oh, we think we're closing the hotel tomorrow."
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for Thursday lockdown?
Yeah.
I think so. I think Thursday lockdown. Orange County.
Yeah.
I read that this morning.
That's what he told me anyway.
I'll confirm with him.
See, Disney's still pulling back. Now you could get it at $240 instead of $250. Save $10 a contract, but still holding off on that for now. I want to go get another trading rig too. Another setup like I have here with the 6 screens.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe what I could do is put it on this desk here, right? This is what I was thinking. I get this set up right here, and then get another one right here, and then I have the screen right here.
Bro,
the video.
You look like you ever been on the Gravitron?
No.
On the fair that spins.
Oh yeah.
It's all located. You
Yeah.
look like that. Like
No,
shit.
that's funny. I know. That'd be nice though. This would be like my command station.
You should you ever use a VR system?
Yeah.
How you can see
I actually never used one yet.
That'd be cool if they could do that.
I know. We were actually
You could do
thinking
multiple screens.
when we were building the new website. I was talking to some developers about a program where we send our clients or we send our members the VR head goggles or whatever, or they have some at home, and then we have our program that like you can actually look and see what we're doing. You know, like it's a different
From my
concept.
eyes.
You would see, yeah.
No, I see what you're saying. Like they're watching all these. Where you going?
Exactly.
That'd be sweet.
That would.
That website
The day,
says rates on the
the
high
day since
grade
early
non
experience.
overnight commercial paper fall rise was 7, 15, and 30-day paper on the Fed website.
Medj Live says, was there any Disney trade? Not yet, Medj. We're just waiting here. We're looking at the I'm watching the diamond and the SPY on the other chart here to the right. I'm watching that as I'm just relaxing in the chair here, waiting for Trump. Trump's coming on to speak soon. So be prepared. Markets are going to get volatile here in the next half hour to 45 minutes. So just be prepared for that. Take in profits. We got 90 people in the trade room right now.
90.
Wow.
Oh, that's
We're going to have to upgrade it again. We just upgraded it from 50 to 100.
Yeah.
Usually the people in the trade room are the full-time traders, and then our other clients, our other members are usually doctors, lawyers. They work in warehouse, wherever they work, they're waiting for the text alerts, the email alerts, and they can't be in the live trade room all day because obviously they're working. So it's nice. We got this set up for the live traders here, the traders that trade for a living, and then the ones that want to make a couple extra bucks on the side, they're at work and waiting for our alerts.
Yeah. Well, not at work right now.
Oh yeah, everything's shut down now. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of our traders are probably not going to return to work. They're going to try to trade full time.
I know. What was that guy yesterday? Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson made a post yesterday. He tagged me in it. He paid off all of. He just bought a new car in December. Paid that off.
Mortgage.
Paid all of his mortgage and his debt off. It's like unbelievable. You guys remember him from the trade room. He's been doing phenomenal.
In 2 months.
In 2 months, he paid all that off. I mean, he probably took a lot of risk, but it paid off for him.
Yeah. Always have a plan.
Always have a plan.
Know how much you make at work. Spread it out for the entire day.
I asked you the question I always ask everyone. Are you happy with $300 a day?
Depends on what they're living off, what their paycheck or weekly. Because if it's...
But like I was asking you before, do you think the average American be happy if they could come in and make a quick trade and make $300 a day?
In 20 minutes? Absolutely.
Really? Now, see, with me,
In
like
20
when
minutes.
you're used to making bigger profits, like $4,000 to $1,000, $10,000, it's like $300 or even $600. Like $667 is what I need to make each day to sustain my lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's what it comes out to, because my lifestyle is about $13,000 a month.
Yeah, we have 15 Netflix accounts.
I wish Netflix bothered me, but it's the going out, the shopping, going out. But, and then you see the lifestyle we live too, so it's just, for me, it's like $667. That's like my break even for the day, and then anything above that is profit in my pocket I get to keep.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, most of our members have full-time jobs and they're trading on the side. So
Ryan Roach said $300 a day does nothing in his household.
$300 could be your car
He
note.
has a business.
Could be a car note. Could be insurance.
Yeah, it could be your car
You're
payment.
knocking out a bill.
But me, I don't get happy until I make at least $1,000 a day. Like today, $4,000. It's like all right, not bad, but still not that $10,000 day.
Mm-hmm.
What did I tell you yesterday when we were leaving? I don't want to say nothing. What did I tell you? What type of day were we gonna have today?
About $10,000 a day.
What was the range I gave you?
10K.
I said 5 to 10K,
5 to
right?
10, yeah.
I said 5 to 10K. We only made 4,400, so I didn't even make what I'm at the lower end of what I expected to make, but.
But right now we're fishing. It's live the first 30 minutes and the last 30 minutes. Now with Trump at 3 o'clock, we're just putting our bait out there and seeing what's biting.
Yeah. For sure. I want to sell this Amazon trade, but it's not doing crap yet. Amazon's at 19.15. See, that's the one bad thing about getting the April 17th expo. It's like, if I really want to wait and for those profits, I gotta wait close till April 17th.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'm not too much of a patient person. I'm really not. I like making these short-term trades, within a couple of weeks because it's quick and easy money. Why would I want to wait 3 months to make a profit when I could do the same thing in a couple of days?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a different trading strategy. Some people like to buy and hold for years, and some people like to make those quick day trades or swing trades.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I am. My average trade is between 3 days and, let's say, 20 days. So between 3 and 20 days, that's my average trade.
Yeah. Four little pops in the market like we saw with SPY earlier. The quick day trade.
Yeah. Yeah, the day trades are great. If you make a quick $300-400, you make a couple of those a day once you see the cycle and the phases with our trade plan, and then you could capture a quick $1,000 day trading that day. So
that was what all did, 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. When you get in the breakout momentum cycle and the phases could last really quick. They could last 10, 15, 20 minutes, or if you have a real breakout day, they could last an hour.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that you'll usually make the 100%ers on.
Yeah.
But the ones that last for about 10 to 20 minutes, those are the ones you're looking for a quick 15 to 30% gain on.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just keep that focus, like here, let me show you guys quick what I'm talking about. So look at this. Look up above here, E.
Yeah.
So where is it? What's one of the charts I went over before?
XLM, Disney,
Ulta.
Facebook,
Trying to think what one it was.
Apple, Groupon.
Let me go through my watch list here. JS Buyer said he's having a great day today.
UAL, United Air, cites continued demand slide from coronavirus. Says overall.
Wildlick says.
Thank you, Andy.
United to cut domestic schedule by 50.
Yeah, it's $75,000 a year. It's
Look at
not
that.
too bad. Now,
See, is that now? Can we go back to that question again? Is that enough to
that's better than the most average salary here in USA. So
full time, 8 hour to 10 hour day full time?
yeah, you're doing that much quicker.
When you're trading, we're only technically trading for like an hour a day, and that's 30 minutes in the morning and then 30 minutes, and that's when it's popping. Unless we see a lot of volume, especially now with the volatility, but on a normal day.
Like, look at this CMG here chart. This quick little run once you broke that 10, from here 640 up to 685. That's a quick $1,000 if you jump into that. There's the MACD cross you could have got in yesterday. Look, we talked about that on camera. What were we talking about though? I wanted to give an example. Oh, the phase. Yeah, let me find one here with our phase on it.
And with those phases, you're looking always for day trades with the 1 minute chart, right? Always.
Day trades are always on
Always
the
1
1 minute chart for me. Swing
It's
trades,
fast, a lot.
swing trades are the 6 month, 3 month, anything on the daily chart. I'm always looking at the daily chart for swing trades. If I'm looking at day trades, why would I be looking at a daily chart?
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't care what happened 10 months ago.
Yeah.
I care about what happened today. So I'm looking at today 1 minute chart and I'm making my cycles and phases within that chart. And let me find one here so I could show you exactly what I'm talking about. We just freaking drew some the other day. Where did I draw it at? Oh, that chart looks good there. Groupon. This is looking. JP Morgan is looking good. I think we gotta jump in JP Morgan. I think we have to do it. There's the MACD cross in here. First candle above the 10. We got the first target resistance at 100, and the second one could be between 110 and 120. That looks great here. Look at the MACD crossing. You see that? And then we got the 10 starting to curve up now. So you could plot this out. That's going to be going like this, you know? And this will keep going like this. So it'll meet right around here. The 1020 cross. Then you already have the MACD cross and then breakout momentum. And then 100 and 110 is target profit area.
Would your entry be right now on that crossover, or would you wait for?
I would wait for a confirmation candle tomorrow,
candle.
but you could enter early, you know?
Yeah.
You could enter prematurely.
Especially with good news coming out.
Exactly.
This could
Let's
be,
see what Trump says here. I mean, the Dow's still up 1,000 points.
this could
Medj
be-
Live says, who am I talking to? We're talking to Efrain. Efrain's here from Miami. Gave him a job with us. He's doing a great job. Why don't you come over here and talk to them for a bit while we're waiting for Trump? We've still got about 20 minutes.
Conversating.
Yeah.
Question. You never. I don't think you really explained the MACD and what your entries.
The MACD, okay, so first off, you know the trade plan, right?
Yes.
Let's make it as simple as possible. So we're looking for the MACD cross.
Mhm.
We want 3 confirmations, okay? Our 3 confirmations that we have with our trade plan is when we have the MACD cross, the first candle above the SMAs, and the 1020 cross. So when you have those 3, let's go back on this chart a little bit here and show you an example. Here we go right here. Here's a perfect example. So this is JP Morgan, right? We're just zooming out a little bit. So we zoom out and right here. Take a look at this 1020 cross back here. Here is the stocks trading between the SMAs, right? Let me go back. Right here, look at this. We're trading between the SMAs here, right? We just had breakout momentum. We consolidated, broke down to the 2050. Here's consolidation box, right? So now what happened? Well, right here, you have no signals yet, right?
Nope.
Look at where that candle is. No signals. Right here, no signals yet. You could say, okay, MACD is getting close to the cross. Nothing yet. Here, nothing yet. Here's the first day where you get the cross, right? The MACD cross. And then you already see the 10 here starting to climb up. So you could have jumped in here prematurely. But then you have the consolidation. And then right here's the 1020 cross. Right here, this is the day after the 1020 cross. This is a confirmed entry right here. So this is confirmed entry. Let me draw this up here. Hold on.
I think some of us would have been fooled by that first green candle and then the red fake.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the beauty of our trade plan, though. Remember, that's not a fake. That would have been a fake if what? Who could tell me in the trade room, this candle right here, where would that candle be at for us to say, oh, you know what, it's not an entry? Where would it have to be at? Come on, trade room. This candle right here. Why was that not an exit or a false entry? Why not? If you guys are watching the trade plan, you know this. If you're not, you got to go study it. Here is your confirmed.
I would have been fooled.
Here's your confirmed entry right here on this candle at 10/18/2019. But this red candle right here, what is it doing? That's saying, hey, that's still positive and that's still a bullish candle. So there we go, Mike. Body below the see, that candle isn't below the previous body's candle. Now right here, look at this candle right here on 10/1, October 1st. You see you had consolidation right here, right? So with this, we could put in a rectangle. Let's put in consolidation, and we could say, hey, we got consolidation from here to there, right? Now what happened? You broke that consolidation, right? First time you break that consolidation, it's below the previous candle's body, right? And it's a big candle. So that's showing you some downward momentum there. So you continue downward, you're holding support at that 50 SMA, and then you're starting to climb. Now, like I said, green candle, green candle, green candle, green. Now, you could get in early here and make a little extra, but with our trade plan, you got precise entry and exit opportunities. So it takes the guesswork out.
Yep.
You know, now an experienced trader like me, I could say, hey, based on the news, based on the economy, based on the global economics, what's going on in the world, I could jump in a couple days earlier. But with the trade plan, if you're a new trader, it gives you clear clear cut entry and exit signals.
Follow the plan.
Follow the trade plan.
Trust
So
the
like I
process.
said here, no entry, no entry. Now me here, I probably would have entered right here, to be honest, on the 15th of October. But you got your entry with the trade plan 3 days later, on the 18th. There's your 1020 cross. Here's your MACD that's crossed, and the candles are above the 10, 20, and 50 SMA.
Oof.
You can't beat that. And now what happened? And then you had a big, oh, I almost cursed there. You had a big breakout there. Look at that breakout
And what's
there.
that duration? A couple months, a couple weeks too, right?
That's your entry. And then it lasted from what? October all the way to January. And you still, it was bouncing off that 20 SMA the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the 20, bounced. Down to the 10, bounced. Down to the 10, reconsolidated, bounced higher. It's simple. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, am I just doing this so long, or do you see that clear as day?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Do you guys see that? I mean, is that clear to you guys?
We confirmed the entries and we confirmed the exits.
Let Lyra, she was correct too, or he. Good job. Our ExxonMobil trade's running again, back up $300 on it. Should take a $400 or $500 profit on it today if I get up there, but
I think Let Lyra says, what's the difference between the filled and unfilled green candles?
it's where it opened and where it closed. I don't want to get into that right now. It's just where it opened. So here, a green candle means it opened lower and closed higher. A filled-in candle means it opened lower and it opened higher, closed lower, but still above the previous day's close. Someone knocking, or was
No,
it?
that was me. I hit my
Oh.
knuckles.
But guys, what I just explained here, does that make perfect sense to you with our trade plan? I want to know a yes or no answer. Please tell me in the trade room now. Captain Thomas says below the previous candle too. Great job. Tim Thomas was an international airline pilot. Great guy. He just retired.
Yeah.
Nice guy. Yeah, I've talked to him a few times on the phone. He's building his own plane now with his buddy. He sends me pictures. They're building a plane.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to do something like that, but I don't have friends that have the same hobbies as me.
Build a plane or
Yeah.
fly?
Yeah,
You
or
should build
fly. What?
You'll build a plane?
I would build a plane. Yeah.
Really?
They have the kit planes. They're only $100,000.
Yeah.
They give you all the stuff, and then the FAA inspector comes at the end and makes sure everything's legit. But yeah, of course I'd build my plane. I would do that.
It wouldn't be a Gulfstream. But
They all said clear as can be. Andra Bell, B-Bob. I don't know who B-Bob is yet, but someday I'll find out. Andra Bell says clear as can be. Vinny, very clear. Skyjack, yes. Matthew, yes. Matt Jones says yes. That's our trade plan, guys. Now, here's the other thing. When you're looking at a 3-month or a 6-month daily, you don't care what it's doing intraday. You care about where this candle ends and where it starts and where it exits. Or starts and stops for the
if
day.
you're going that long, right? Let's say we just got into a June 19th trade.
yeah, we got
Right.
into a June
When
19th
would
trade.
you look at that trade again? Would you look at it every day?
I'll look at it. I'll look at the market, see what it's doing. Or if I have my phone on me, here's a perfect example. I don't go on many apps. I'm not an app type of guy. Coming from a guy who built an app, I'm not an app guy. But here's the thing I like to do, as I'm pulling up my phone here. I like to just go right here. I have an Apple iPhone, right?
Uh-huh.
I just click on stocks, and if I'm in something long term, I'll look at something here. I'll type in ExxonMobil. I do have ExxonMobil on here. Let me see where it is.
Let's see. It's looking beautiful.
What's that?
XOM looking beautiful.
XOM looks great. Look at that, still climbing. Oh, look at 3M might be good. See, that's what I love about this thing too. You can find some good opportunities. But look at Nvidia back at 260.
Well, I remember we were
Oh.
riding the video.
Yeah, we rode
That
Nvidia.
was-
Oh my God, MasterCard's up over 10% today, up $23.
Is this the beginning?
Space
of the
is
end?
back at 17.
Is this the beginning of the end?
I think as long as the virus dissipates a little bit, or there's not that much commotion going on into it, I think this could be an end. Let me put on ExxonMobil here. I don't know why it didn't come up. Hold on. XOM.
Hi, Becky.
Here we go.
Tedros says President
Becky
Trump's
says
doing
hi.
all he can, believe that kind of political commitment.
Oh, that's Becky. Becky and Bob, probably.
Pandemic.
All right, so now I added ExxonMobil to it, and see what it comes up. It's so nice. You just click now. So on my app, the stocks. What's that? The watch list app. What's it called? Stocks app on iPhone.
Yeah,
It's a
the
generic
standard
one.
Yeah.
You click on that, and then you just look at ExxonMobil. Okay, it's up $2.74. It's at $38.18 a share. All right, it's still within my trade plan. It didn't do anything crazy today. I'm holding it. It's great. What was that?
That was
Oh, okay.
the YouTube channel.
So yeah, that's the beauty of it. You don't have to sit here like I do all day and sit here and watch. Now that you're getting the trade alerts, you know what to do. You know what to look for.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if I'm in a swing trade, all I care about is where it opened and where it closed. I don't give a damn what happened during the day.
Yep.
That's a swing trade. You don't care. Look at the ending price and the starting price. That's all that matters. Now a day trade, you got to sit at your computer and day.
Yeah,
You got to be dedicated to it.
Mhm.
You got to be dedicated. And obviously, it's much more stressful day trading than swing trading because you're watching tick by tick by tick.
Yep.
Whereas a swing trade, 60 ticks is 60 days. So it's spread out over time. Here, 60 ticks on a minute, that's 1 hour. So 60 ticks combined in an hour, what you're doing in 3 months on a daily chart. So the stress is much more compacted on a day trade. So you got to be disciplined, and you have to have the emotional intelligence to follow your trade plan, be disciplined, and be patient at the same time. And that's something we all have problems with. I have problems with it too. I'm not, I'm no god. I'm not the best out there. But what's good is you could follow the trade plan, and you could tweak it to your schedule. If you want day trades, our plan works great for day trading.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a swing trade, you just change the chart setting to a daily chart, and you use the same trade plan. And the beauty of it, you could use this trade plan for Forex. You could use it for anything out there, commodities, anything that you could put these indicators on. You could use it.
Hey, you know what? Numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie, exactly. And why do you think these hedge funds out there, some of them are making billions? You think they know something we don't know? No. They have algorithms. They pay millions of dollars for algorithms that they have computers trading for. I mean, why would my trade plan work so perfectly?
They got to move big so you can see those big old Sasquatch footprints.
There's something going on there,
Mm-hmm.
Trump's coming on in 7 minutes. Let me get that live video ready so we can watch.
Trump alert, Trump alert.
Yeah, I know. Joel Medina says, "You are a god, Dave." No, I don't want to take that credit. We got one maker. That's it. It's one thing. I like attention. Just like anyone does. But you guys can give me all the attention you want on my Facebook page. What time does the unemployment numbers get released
8:30?
tomorrow? 8:30 or 8?
8:30.
8:30. No one really liked the explanation of what I just did for the trade plan, huh? Let's see on YouTube if they liked it. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Share it. Karen Decker said her daily goal is $500 a day.
Nice.
That's nice. How have you been doing on that? Noel Marbella, the one that just signed up for the year, he said the text alerts help a lot. Thank you.
Is he in the trade room?
He just posted that on the YouTube chat here.
Tell him to come in the trade room.
Yeah, guys, go in the trade room too. Get in the trade room.
Post the questions.
Oh, Luis Armando Fernandez says, Dave, what do you think on RCL? I was looking at that before.
Yeah, cruises, hey. There's bookings.
See, that's looking... That was upgraded to, what, $120 this year? Or something like that the other day. Like, back when it was $70.
Mm-hmm.
That's easily going to get back up to 70. Now, see, that's one that I should go and pick something up for the June or July Expo. Because that could easily get back up to 70.
Yeah.
Especially, they're getting money from the bailout. ExxonMobil trades back up 10%.
Now with the cruise, once you leave,
Hold on, let me get this live stream up before I forget about this. YouTube, let's see where Trump is. Trump live. Is he coming on at 5 p.m. or 3? He said 3 before. Fox says it's coming on at 5. Washington Post says it's coming on at 3.
Fox is on paper trading.
Yeah. Fox is on paper trade.
Who
They
had
get
that
delayed.
issue?
That's funny. Alrighty. Skyjack says ExxonMobil's taken off. Yes, it is. Glad we're in it. Our Delta trade's taken off too.
Yeah. With a tank full of Exxon.
So you guys know my family has gas stations and convenience stores, right?
Santarelli Oil.
Santarelli Oil, Santarelli and Sons. And so my grandfather always got me all the oil trucks as a kid, you know, like the Hess ones and everything.
Yeah.
I remember the one, you'd play it and it'd say, Exxon, the best way to get there. And then you click it again and it says, put a tiger in your tank. You know, because the tiger is the symbol for ExxonMobil. I'll never forget that, you know.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Mm-hmm.
He always got it for us every Christmas, you know.
That's always Christmas
Yeah.
trucks. One you'll keep in a box
Yeah.
because they said it was going to be worth.
So I had one every year since I was born, you know, from the 80s up until the early 2000s. And then I don't know what happened, but I think my brother ended up selling them, the collection.
Oh, the collection.
Yeah. So
Man, that'd be cool.
I was out at college at the time, and I come home and a lot of my things were sold.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you collect all the trucks?
Well, yeah.
for Hess,
My grandfather gave it to
Exxon?
us every year, so yeah.
Different trucks each year?
Yeah. Well, we always got the same ones, but different. You know, every year there's a new one.
Yeah.
You know, but it was always a Hess. It was ExxonMobil, and what was the other one?
Hess got
The other one
bought
was
out by
BP.
Speedway, right? Speedway is Hess?
Speedway is ExxonMobil.
Who bought out Hess?
Hess?
Yeah. Hess is no longer.
I don't know. They don't.
Yeah.
It was probably BP, I'd say.
I thought
No?
It was Speedway.
Oh, Speedway. I'm thinking of Speedway, or was it Speed Pass? Something's with ExxonMobil. I forget, because they used to have that little chip thing where you just went
Yeah.
up to the pump.
Yeah.
I used to take my father's all the time. I'd go on trips because my father get the gas for free, you know. So I'd take it, and he'd be like, "What were you doing in New York?" I said, "Dad, I was on a fishing trip. I went up for salmon in Pulaski River."
Uh-huh.
You know. He's like, "You're paying me back." I said, "Dad, come on, you get the oil for free. You know, like you get your gas for free."
You load up the boat with that guy?
I used to.
How much
yeah.
is that? Like $300?
$80. I had a Hydrosport, you know. So, but yeah, I remember those days. That Speed Pass thing, whatever it was, you know, like you didn't need anything on there. So
Yeah.
I remember my dad was snoring on the couch one day. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going up fishing now." He's like, "All right, have fun." And then on the keychain there, I see the thing for the gas. I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I was only in high school at the time, you know, so high school kids don't have much." I'm like, "Yeah, it's probably going to be about $60, $80 in gas to get up there." I'm like, "Yeah, let's take Daddy's card there." I know, I probably didn't work out well for me. Besides having to pay him back, I probably got a beating when I came home.
IOUs.
Yeah. Those were the fun days, though, you know.
I got that.
Let's see. TSL says, "Do you see ExxonMobil hitting $40 by tomorrow?" ExxonMobil could easily hit $40. Easily. By Friday. I don't know about tomorrow. I could hit it tomorrow. I mean, it's up 8% today to almost $3. I think it's going to get up to that $45 to $50 range by our expiration date pretty easily. 60 is going to be the high end. I don't think it's going to get up to 60, though. I think 50 is going to be the limit for that in a while. Tim Thomas says, Dave, I love the training. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Where'd my ExxonMobil trade go? Oh, there it is. Wow, we're back up $400 on ExxonMobil. 12%.
You called that out this morning, right?
ExxonMobil? Well, we made the first trade this morning and the second trade a little bit ago, yeah. Yeah. All right, that's all the trading we're probably going to be doing now. Here comes Trump, 3 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
You going to make a video today?
White House says federal
We want to do a video on the trade challenge, guys. What do you think we should make a video of how the trade challenge works or how to use the site and service? What would you guys like to see a video on? Oh, here comes Trump.
Throw it on the screen.
Oh, wait, no, that's not it.
Citron tweeting now, my mother has coronavirus. Under care of a doctor, does she still have to make her 28% interest card payment for the next month? Yes, says Credit Acceptance Corporation. America will put this company out of business. Remember the payday lenders. That tweet now from Citron Research. CACC, Charlie Alpha, Charlie, Charlie. Shares being shorted by Credit, by Citron Credit Acceptance Corp.
No, Eddie, I didn't do the Disney spread yet. Waiting.
Pulled back.
Pull back a bit. You should be lucky we didn't get in yet. Look at Ulta back up to $200.
Shares
That was a
74.34.
probably should have exited that a bit ago.
Still up about
It's okay. That was almost up 1,300 points now. We're gonna rally another 2,000 points today. Well, not another 2,000, but up another 700 from where we're at.
Sure. Where was it you said?
Yesterday we were up
We're not-
2,100. Right now we're up almost 1,300 points.
Oh, man.
It's another big day.
Within an hour. 200 points.
He's not live yet, guys. He takes his time. When he says he's going live at 3, that usually means 3:15, 3:30.
It's Hollywood.
Yep, he's Hollywood. He's Mr. Hollywood, right?
You're never going to see the main event at the concert at the start of time.
I think he changed it to 5 p.m.
Did he?
CNBC's saying now 5 p.m. as well. Did he change it to 5 p.m.? Now, see, the other one says 3, but 4 of them here say 5 p.m. So, I don't even think the news knows. All I know is my ExxonMobil trade's now up $400.
That's all that matters.
Coronavirus federal disaster declarations approved by POTUS for Florida and Texas, according to the White House.
Say what?
Yep, they changed it now to 5 p.m., says Matthew.
Dave, I'm going to upload the work instructions for the referral affiliate.
Perfect.
Somebody was asking, I'm just going to upload it. And then we'll do the video.
Wildbling says, do you have affiliate links to send to people?
Yep. That's what
Guys, we have an incredible affiliate program. You guys got share it in Facebook groups, share it all over social media. You guys can make some nice profits, nice referral fees.
Coordinated efforts to increase our collective recession fighting power.
Did you send that thing to TD? Let's get that done right now before they get out of there for the day. We got to get that done now. We got to get that trade challenge done. More important than affiliate right now. You could send that in there, though, if it's done.
Yeah, I already did.
Let's see. Jason Boner just messaged me. Let's see. Did we make you an admin on Breaking Chart Alerts yet? So you can message the people that are messaging you questions on here?
I'm only getting the day trading ones. Let me see.
No, for Breaking Chart Alerts Facebook business page. Are you admin on there?
Let me see.
I'm not talking about what's
Yeah,
my other group? You know what I mean.
Day trading, yeah.
Day trading stock and options room, the Santarelli Exchange.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yes, I'm an admin.
Could you go in the inbox on Breaking Chart Alerts and see?
Let me double check.
Tell me what the name is top, the initials,
Alright.
so I can see if you're on the right place. Cause we gotta take care of these. Eddie Santos, no. For the 17th time, we did not do a Disney spread yet. We are going to be looking at it, though. Did you get in?
Box is
First name of the top one.
Andrew Thomas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. So the one below that's questioning for you. Andrew
Okay.
Valdez.
Okay.
I did not see a sign up for that person that just said they signed up. Where the...
Coming up after the close today, earnings from MU Micron Technology, SCBL, True Carnival, RKDA, Arcadia Bioscience.
I'd really love to jump in RCL for a longer term. I mean, it's up 30% today. That's going to continue to pop. I'm going to do a small trade on RCL right now. Yeah, we're going to do it. Let's do it. All right, May 15th Expo. We're going to get some basic calls here. Let's look at all of them. Tell them in the trade room. Trade's coming up. Why won't it let me? It won't even let me go. Here we go. Let's see, May 15th, June 19th. There we go. That has a delta of 0.63. That'll climb nicely. I'll get one single contract for now, and then I'll add to it after I hear what the heck this guy says.
For what strike?
Okay, so we're going to buy the RCL June 19th. We'll pick up the 45 strike at 11.7.
Okay, June 19th.
Let me see what I get filled at here. Buy to open.
45.
Oh, it didn't fill me. She's running. Okay, I'm in at 11.95.
11.95.
11.95.
RCL 45 call June 19th. Export at 11.95.
And buy to open RCL June 19th. 45 call at 11.95.
MARK Remark Holdings, that was a press release now. I'm sorry, that was a tweet now. MARK says upset live in Thailand. You may have taken a look at what's happening.
Everything's running beautifully today. We got the text alerts going out, the emails going out, posts on the website being made, trade room, live video. I think we're doing a pretty good job today, guys. What do you think? Give me some feedback here. I'd love to hear from you.
Trying to rate me.
Hmm?
Trying to give me a rating.
Give you a rating? See what they say. What do you rate us, guys? Remy says, Dave, who are your trading mentors? Well, I'll tell you, I love to read when I had time. Obviously, I don't have time to read much anymore, but Confessions of a Street Addict by Jim Cramer was an incredible book. He talked about how he got into trading, about how he was in college, and one of his rich friends said, hey, here's $500,000. I want you to trade it for me. And he lost like $100,000 or $200,000 really quick, and he was sweating like bullets. And then the guy said, hey, here's another $500,000 for you. He goes, I have confidence in you. And then he actually said he got some ideas of an oil takeover bid, and he got in some calls on that, and he made like $30,000 really quick in that day, or 60, I forget how much. And then he talks about how he started his service, how he started his hedge fund. Yeah, it was a really great book, and I liked his way of teaching things. Tom says, I love hearing you rubbing your hands together like that because he knows it means we're doing something good. Alrighty, so getting back to it. Tom said, if Fox says it's 5, it's 5. They're close with Trump, Okay, so yes, so Jim Cramer was one of them that I used to read. I don't like. I think his style now is an old style. Like old, in with the new, out with the old. That saying. Well, I think his was an old school way of trading and investing, and I don't think that strategy is the best strategy anymore, I think now it's more technical analysis than the fundamental analysis that he was doing. So, yeah, he lived out of his car and he was working for a newspaper company. I read all of his books as well. The other one I liked is Dr. Alexander Elder. If you guys are having problems or anything with the psychology of trading, your emotions, Dr. Alexander Elder is a psychologist and professional trader. And, if you hear him talk, he's one of those guys like the Clear Eye guys, like, wow, Clear Eyes is, he's got that voice. It puts you right to sleep. You want to go to bed at night, listen to him. You'll go right to sleep. But if you read his book, it's really great because he gives some really good information in there, and it really does help you control your emotions. It kind of helps you mentally, get a game plan going. So that was another one. And then I have one other great book that I liked, Options, Volatility, and Pricing by Sheldon Natenberg. That one's a really good book if you're looking to understand options and all the different. There's hundreds of different types of option strategies out there, So if you're really wanting to read about them, just like anything, like a pitcher, you got a baseball team, you got all the guys on. What does that pitcher do? He focuses on pitching. That's his job. Like as a trader, you make your own strategy. You make your own style of trading. So you pick things that you like from each of your mentors, and you put them in for what works for you and what works for your schedule. So that's what I did, and it really has made me really successful. But I'll be the first one to tell you, if you don't follow the trade plan, you're going to get burnt. That's why you have to understand the trade plan and know what you're doing. ExxonMobil trades up 100. Our RCL trade's already up $50, already up 5%.
One of my favorite stock books is Reminiscence of a Stock Operator.
Oh, that's a good book. I read that too.
Edmund Lefebvre.
Speaking of which,
I love that book. It's all mental.
I've read that twice back in the 2010 area.
Most of these books are mental.
It is. It's all mental.
They're not. When you look at, I'm going to study a stock book, you're not really studying formulas.
Yeah, exactly.
Physics book.
You
do a stock, everybody thinks you're looking at a physics book. You're like, oh, no. No, this one is psychological, which majority of your trading should be
I forgot to bring up my favorite book of all time. I actually used to buy this for members when they signed up for my. They're like, Dave, they used to ask me, what do you think is a good book? Where should I get? I said, you know what? You want the discipline. You want the visual approach to what you got to do. My favorite, Nicholas Darvis. You know his book?
No.
How I Made $2 Million in the Stock Market.
Okay.
He had a plan that was similar to what I did, but he used boxes. Okay, once it breaks out of this, like a consolidation box. He said once it breaks out of this consolidation box, it's going to hit the next area. You know, and a beautiful book. It's a short read. It's like 60 pages. It's only like $5 the book. The book's only $5. You know, and he traded in the early 1900s. And, you know, he made he went around the world doing acts. Like he was in the, I don't know what he was doing. He was in the performance industry. He was a dancer, I think he was. You know, and he was a dancer. He went around different countries all over the place. And he started with like $5,000, and he took that $5,000 and turned it into $2 million using the consolidation box. The book is, once you start reading it, you can't put it down. You know, it's a really good book.
Yeah.
There goes our RCL trade again. Nice.
So he would trade the boxes, or he would trade outside the boxes?
He would wait until he would say, okay, if it broke out of this box, I'm going to be looking at the next box.
Okay.
You know, so he had boxes that he traded from, I guess, you know?
Like Jack and the Lantern?
Yeah.
Jump in.
You never read his book? No. It's one of the greatest. Let's see. MedgeLive said, any trade on JPM today? I didn't trade JPM today, did you?
That was just for the training.
Yeah, that was just the trading there I was showing you. But it was a good trade setup. Banks are actually looking good now for a longer term setup. If you want to get something for next year's expo on the banks, now is the best time to do it. Yeah. No doubt about that. The banks are going to pick up here. Banks got slaughtered. I mean, you see the banks.
Yeah.
What did Bank of America go from? What, 35 down to 19? Bank of America went from 36 all the way down to $17. Cut in half. You don't think that's going to have a turnaround there?
Well, it has
to. I mean, look, it's near the highs of the day. I should jump into it right now. Let's see what they're going for. I like the bank. Now, see, if I made a trade on the banks, I'd be doing something longer term. You know, something like January next year, just to be on the safe side. Because anything could happen in the next 2 weeks with this coronavirus, you know? Yeah. We're starting to open up the economy again. So if we open up the economy and then the outbreak is bigger and we have to go into shut down, you know, it's just going to be crazy. Gold's getting a spike. We're green on our gold trade right now. You know what? I think I'm going to lock in the gold trade, guys. I'm going to lock it in. Sell to close. Send out that alert. Also, that is on the website from months ago, so let's clear that up. We're going to close it out right here, right now. Yeah, 285. Let's see if we could get 285. Sell to close. Place trade. There we go. It's sold.
What is it?
Gold. We sold at 2.85. The January 15th, 2021 22 strike call, we just sold at 285. Get that sent out. Send out that alert. I'm going to tell him send out the alert.
Was it the February 18th one?
No. Hold on.
Let's see if I'm sure. Yes, it is. Yep, it is. Yeah. That one's already closed. You had one for February.
I know we had a couple of them. This one is for January 15, 2021.
That was it,
This one was from back in January we made. So go all the way back there. Check it out. Let's get that closed. And he's sending out the alert.
Minnesota governor issues executive order directing Minnesotans to stay at home for 2 weeks.
No, they. We only have the one from February, and that's closed. The
Okay.
one from February was. a week.
Okay, there definitely was another one, but that's okay. Might even be from back in December. I don't know when it
No,
was
I
from.
went back to September.
Well,
Should I send an alert?
no, not if it's not there, but it should be there. Just double check. Check on the trade alert page, and then the breaking charts page. Bank of America, though, going back to this, if I was looking at this, January 15th, 2021. Oh, look at how cheap that is. You can't go wrong with that.
Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says she may force House members to return for stimulus vote, potentially delaying final passage. That according to CNN now.
Oh, delaying the final passage of the stimulus bill. So the markets are probably going to pull back. Now watch. Watch, watch, watch. The markets are probably going to pull back. Now look at the diamond ETF here. Watch this. So you got to take that news and know how to use it. Right now, look at that. Look at that big candle there on that news. You see that candle right there?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Now watch what's going to happen here. Wow, you hear what they're doing now, musicians, to make money?
No.
Since they can't go out to venues, they're doing YouTube Live and charging for it.
Really?
Like Ariana Grande, Chris Martin, and John Legend.
Really?
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Say, hey, Ariana, you want to come over? I want her to do a private event for me, Ariana Grande. I got a
She
private.
got a new boyfriend now. She's been around.
Nah, I'm
a while.
not gonna go there.
She's been around. Oh, you're not gonna go there. You been there?
Christian says, Santarelli Exchange, you should list some of your favorite books. Well, I'm actually writing a book right now, so once that book is written and out there, I'll be listing my favorite books.
You might put a bio.
What's that?
You might put a bio page for you and list your favorite books there.
Yeah?
Bio page
Where?
on the site.
I want to put my book on there. I don't want someone reading other people's books. I think I know best. Our app is on Apple and Android. There goes Diamond ETF chugging along again. Another nice climb. We're getting down to the last 25 minutes of the day. You're still going to do the videos today, right? I want to get those done. Oh, the TD, we got to get that out before 4.
This is the fax machine right here.
What do you mean that's the fax?
I'm doing the fax cover sheet. I had to get
Did you
information.
find out where it has to go, though? What number exactly? What department?
Yes, sir.
For the corporations?
I got it.
All right, great. Let's get that out. So, what do you think? Should I get some puts for tomorrow's expo on SPY? Because if there's a delay in this bill, you know the markets are going to pull back again. You know that's going to happen. I don't even have to tell you. I hope you guys know that. If Trump comes on and starts saying, oh, the Democrats are holding back, blah, blah, then you already know futures are going to tank. There's no question about that.
And anticipating that, you're in a lot of calls. You don't have any puts, right?
This is mine. Are you sure?
Anticipating that, we're on a lot of calls.
We do have a lot of calls open right now.
A put would hedge it a little
Put
bit.
would be a little bit of a hedge. You know what? I could do a small hedge for the.
Just solely based on this.
Let me
today.
see. SPY Expo. Yeah, just based on that, you know?
And if it doesn't do good and it rallies, guess what? All your calls are going to rally.
Bernie Sanders tweeting a little while ago says unless Republican senators drop their objections to the coronavirus legislation and prepare to put a hold on this bill for stronger conditions are imposed on the $500 billion corporate welfare fund.
Okay, I just entered a small hedge. Small hedge. SPY, March 27th, 254 strike put in at 657. Alrighty, so that's going to be all I'm going to do now. So I think I'm going to get off now so I can start making the video helping them with the trade challenge because that's coming up next week. I got to get that done. We did a phenomenal job, though, today, guys. What do you guys think of today? Even though with our minor setback this morning, how was today? Did you guys do well? Let me know. I'd like to know. Wow, look at the Oxy trade. Oxy trade's up 200%. Unbelievable. Guys, are you still in the Oxy trade? Wow, look at Oxy go today from $10 all the way up to $12.50. It's almost at the day's high, up 17% nearly today. That looks like that's going to continue. I think that's going to get to $15. I still have the Oxy April 17, 15 strike call. So if it has another day like today, that's going to be one heck of a profitable trade. Should have been adding to that when it was coming down there, but I'm happy with it. Not going to complain. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to get off right now. Please let me know how you guys did today, how you liked the service. Let me know if you guys liked the changes that we made today. We were very thorough. We were disciplined. We sent out the text, the emails, the trades, the trade alerts. We did everything. So let me know how you guys liked it today. Paula Jean, that consistency is for you right there today. Hope you enjoyed it. Our SPY puts are in the green. Our RCL calls are in the green. Our ExxonMobil calls are in the green. Great job today, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be in the trade room now because I'm going to be at the office probably till about 9 o'clock again tonight. We got a lot to do. So if you guys need help, let me know. And let me know how you guys did today, please. I like hearing some feedback from you guys, especially when we worked our butts off today to give you guys the best service we can. So let me know in the trade room or in the YouTube chat. Alrighty, guys, thank you again. Take care. God bless. And I will see you guys in the trade room, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So Tim Solomon says, awesome. Well done today. Karen Decker says, awesome day, Dave. Skyjack said, did great here, Dave. Thank you.
Dave, quickly, sell to open, right?
Sell to open? What the hell are you selling to open?
Is it buy to open?
Yeah, buy to open.
Buy to open to put?
Always buy. If you're selling open, you're selling someone something. Yeah.
Okay.
Not selling something.
Okay.
That'd be a naked position,
Okay.
which they definitely don't want to do. So buy to open SPY, March 27th, 254 put.
254?
I got two contracts, 254 strike put, and that's as a hedge.
March
Double
27th.
check it, triple check it.
Buy to open, SPY, 254 put, March 27th, Expo at 657 entry.
Yes.
Small hedge.
Yeah, in parentheses, put small hedge.
Parentheses, small hedge.
Small hedge as coronavirus stimulus still not passed by House. So, or just put still not passed, Let's get it out there.
Yes, small hedges. Yeah.
Because then they're going to be upset that it's coming close to a closing bell here. It's almost closing bell. So, let's get that out quick.
I'm doing text right now.
Text? Oh, he showed you how to do text?
No. I'm sending him the information for the text.
Oh, okay.
I sent it to him.
Alrighty, guys, so there's only 3 people that had a good day, I guess, huh? I like hearing positivity. Like to hear how you guys did today. How'd you do today, Paula? Bob? Alrighty, guys. Take care. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. And if you didn't join yet, right here, breakingchartalerts.com. Click join now and come join us for the Pro Trader membership. Alrighty, guys. Have a great night.